What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are reacting to British tourists were shocked by what Americans have.
I bet AC's one of them.
That's a valid point. They say America is ahead of the UK in terms of like tech and what they have. And
really?
Yeah, UK seems to be quite behind and seem to like to follow what works in the US. So if something's really popular in America, it ends up coming to the UK. Years later, a couple years later. That's just how it is. Before we get into it,
make sure you smash the subscribe or follow button. Hype up this video.
Let's go.
Wait. You have sockets in your bathroom. What is this? What is this all about? What is this all about?
Yeah, we don't have that.
So just exactly what I was saying about things coming to the UK after. In our flat.
I was just about to comment on that.
Yeah, our flat was a brand new build. So we bought that about 7 years ago from now. And it was brand new, like literally just built. And that had sockets in the bathroom. But prior to that, I've never experienced it. Have you?
Even in this house, we don't have sockets.
This house isn't
my mum's house don't have it. I don't think your
my mum's house don't have it. My dad's flat don't have it. No one has it. And I've been to friends' houses, they don't have it.
I think the newer builds have it in the bathrooms
but
now.
It's because they're copying the US. They see that it's there and it works.
But why wouldn't we have it in the bathroom though? Like, don't we want to plug in razors?
Shavers and this and that. It makes sense. It
Did
really
they think
makes
about
sense.
that? Maybe charge our toothbrush in the bathroom
We'd
rather
love
than the
to
kitchen?
do that.
This is dangerous. You don't do this. You even have the hairdryer in here.
Oh, damn.
Do you not think that's quite dangerous? Oh, don't know if you see the back of my head.
Let me do not turn off.
It goes down the plumbing.
They're garbage.
Oh,
Is it down the pot? Do we have to empty a...
No, you don't have to empty anything.
Look.
I'm not gonna lie, this one baffles me. Garbage disposal in the sink.
Go?
Exactly, that's the question. And you know how they're reacting? I guarantee me and Fats will probably be the same.
You would love that.
I would love that. Oh my! So much you know what I like about Americans, and I try to live. I think I'm American at heart. Convenience is really important. Like, convenience is a luxury, man, and it's a luxury here, but it shouldn't be. Over there, convenience is very important.
But does it make your sink smell though? Because you're putting garbage down there.
Well, these are questions that you guys can answer. I don't know how it works.
First of all, where does it go? Number two, does it make your sink smell? And yeah.
Woman questions. Me, put it down and flush it.
Yeah.
Well, you can't. Look how fascinating they are.
I would love that.
No, surely that's not allowed just down there, Max.
It is. That's the whole point.
Is it
Max, your home's not in there, is it?
They can't believe it.
I'm on there now! Things in my American house that as a Brit, I now have no idea how I would live without.
Uh-oh.
These amazing taps that just do it all.
That's American.
Huh?
That's American.
Yeah, well, it's big in America.
I didn't know that.
So
I love those taps.
We had a tap like that, but our new tap is not compatible. Because our one's, you lot's one is the actual tap. Our one is like, you have
to attach it to the full set.
Don't get me wrong, I'm sure you can buy a tap that does it now. Obviously, if we look online, I'm sure there is. But then you have to change the tap again.
When we change our tap, I want to change to that.
Because it is super handy.
It's so convenient. Oh my gosh.
Boy. The sheer size.
The garbage disposal.
This bad boy.
Oh man, we need that in our life, I'm telling you.
The sheer size of my fridge freezer.
Wow. Massive.
Walk-in closets in every house. She's a mess, but genius.
We need it.
Air conditioning.
The size of loo roll, it's just huge.
Do you remember what I said about me being American at heart? I ain't gonna lie, my confession, I use quite a lot of loo roll. What we call toilet roll. I use a lot. So that would be very good
No
for me.
wonder the toilet roll finishes so
It does finish good.
I swear I just topped up the toilet
Not
roll.
gonna lie, I'm an excessive wiper because I want to make sure I'm clean.
It's good.
That's it. But I do use a lot of roll in the process. So that
would rather use a lot of roll than no roll and, dirty bum.
But I'm telling you, AC, loo roll size, food dispenser, massive, like these are fit, like sign me up. Where we at in the UK with this stuff, man?
keeping washer dryers in the garage and the size of them. I
You
mean,
would
I
love
could
that.
Massive.
I could live in these washer dryers. The size of detergent.
Wow, that's massive.
And how long clothes take to dry. Literally, I can dry all my towels and sheets perfectly. Nothing shrinks.
She
in
stresses
like
about that.
45 minutes.
Wow.
They're amazing here.
Can we take a moment to appreciate the sheer size of an American oven? Now back home, my oven stops like here. And I also love
That
this
does look
drawer.
massive.
They do.
So you could put in all your pots and pans, well, what would fit, maybe your pans. And also it's like a warming drawer, so it can keep food warm whilst you're cooking and serving
Right.
the rest. I mean, genius. We just do not have this drawer or these size ovens back in the UK.
I'm
we
in
don't.
Palos
We
Verdes
don't.
right now in California, and I'm looking for the nicest neighborhood in America. Check this one out. Look
Wow.
at the size of the
Beautiful
house.
house.
This is like something
What
out
the
of a
hell?
movie. Oh my gosh. Look at the driveway. Check this view out. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, look at the ocean.
Damn.
Look at the houses down there. This is insane.
That looks
This is probably
incredible.
one of the nicest American neighborhoods I've seen. Palos Verdes, you are gorgeous.
What is this propeller?
What? No, it's just a fan.
A fan?
It's a fan,
That's
yeah.
so dangerous. What if it
no,
falls
no.
on top of you?
What do you? It's not gonna.
How do you even turn this thing on?
Well, with those things, you see those?
That's so dangerous.
What do you think about that fan on light?
My mum had it in our old house.
Is it?
Yeah.
My friend had it in his house. This is when we were teenagers.
So it's common in.
I wouldn't say it's common. It was more old-fashioned, but I don't know why they stopped doing it now. Like, it was there back in the day, but why did they just stop
Like, I
now?
remember we had it in like years ago.
Why did they stop
I
it?
feel like you say it's like old fashioned.
But why did they stop it? That's weird.
I don't
It was a
know.
thing back then. This
Yeah.
isn't like new to us. Like,
Yeah.
and then it just disappeared, and no
Like,
one has it now.
Yeah, I haven't seen a house with it for ages.
No one has it now.
Yeah.
What if your hands get stuck in there and then you die?
You're not gonna put your hands.
Why do you Americans not just open the normal, like a normal people open the window? Why do you install this propeller?
It's
this
not-
suicidal propeller.
My guy
It's
called
not
it propeller.
It's just.
You can die from this. If this falls on the top of your head, you're dead.
But there's a table.
Dead.
There's a table.
Tot. Yeah, it falls like, what if you eat and then this propeller falls on top of you? You're tot.
It's not gonna fall.
It
doesn't
won't
even
fall
give
though.
the
They're
natural
secure.
air.
It's not gonna fall. You can't open.
And the lights under it, that's literally like death.
Can you not put your hands so
That's
close?
recipe.
Don't put your
Look, the
hands.
light and the air to
Guys, have you seen the movie Final Destination? She is describing a Final Destination.
She really
moment.
is, yeah.
together, tot. This is crazy.
You just don't put your
I'm
hands so
gonna
close to
remove
it.
this and I'm gonna open the windows.
No, please don't open the windows. Don't open the windows. No, there's mosquitoes. There's mosquitoes. Please don't. No.
Stop,
No, don't. There's mosquitoes.
So we're staying at this Airbnb that has this fridge, and it's like, it's a typical water, and ice dispenser, right? I just want you to take a couple seconds to think about how this works. How would you do it?
Okay. Huh?
Sometimes
What?
people ask me if
So the water is separate from the ice. That's weird because our one, we got a fridge, water and ice dispenser. It's literally how he done it with the ice, but then water does that as well. You do the same thing for the water.
Strange.
So that one caught me off guard.
Yeah.
everything really is bigger in the US, let me show you something. Check this out. This is an American fridge, and it's as big as my arms.
Massive.
And I'm 165,
What?
so I'm guessing this
Damn.
fridge is 2 meters. It's insane.
2 meters.
I'll show you what's inside. So this is the freezer section. It's so big, it looks like Aldi, and that's definitely at least 2 fridges in Germany. There's a scoop right here, and you have ice you can use for your drinks. So
I
you
love
never
that
run.
idea. Why doesn't our fridge
That's
do that?
amazing.
I love that.
Guys, I have a question. For those who watch often and have been following our journey, you know I'm a big fan of what we call fizzy drinks, what you call sodas. We have an ice machine. I put ice in my fizzy drink, my Coca-Cola specifically. It makes my drink flat. It kills the fizz. I don't get why. Fat said it's the type of ice I'm using. Apparently, they're meant to have a hole in them.
Yeah, so our is literally a cube. And I've noticed whenever Yass gets like a takeaway or something and they give him ice within the drink, I noticed the shape is different and it's got like a little, like, I wouldn't say a hole, but it's got like a dip in the middle. So I don't know if that's got something to do with why his drink stays fizzy.
I'm trying to find that type of ice. I can't find it anywhere. They just do what we got. Now, my question is, why is that happening? How do I solve that issue? Because I love ice in my drinks, but I can't have ice in my Coke or anything like that.
At home.
Because it kills the fizz, and I like the fizz.
Which is weird.
And it literally, you can see it as the ice goes in, it starts doing stuff and it starts fizzing, and and it's gone. It's
Scientists, let us know.
Scientists.
Out of it. That's very important. And then on the other side, we got a fridge, which is 4 times the size of a European fridge here.
Oh my God. We've got a double fridge freezer, American style, but it's not.
So, yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. We have an American style fridge here in this house.
Fridge freezer.
It's big.
Yeah.
Way bigger
but not
than
like that.
Way bigger than like the standard UK fridge freezer.
Yeah.
But compared to that,
hell no.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
It's literally a baby. But it's still big. It's bigger than the stuff here, but it's nowhere near that. Yeah. Do you see how wide that fridge was?
Yeah,
you have to watch that back. And bear in mind, that's not including the freezer.
We got a fridge, which is 4 times the size of a European.
Look really deep, that shelf distance, and how many things are fitted on that. That is crazy.
Giant.
Look how many drinks they've got, and it's still so much.
Yeah.
Wow.
In fridge. Here we have a drinking aisle, some fruit. This is water built into the fridge, so every time you pour water in a glass, it refills it from here.
Wow.
Yeah, we have more
refills automatically
here,
wow.
And a lot of sauces. They're definitely ready for a barbecue, and some Hershey syrup, which is perfect for pancakes. Yeah, I would say the Americans are prepared.
What are you doing?
I'm showing people the fridge.
She was literally like
because
this.
It's so huge.
Really?
Of course, this is the biggest fridge I've ever seen in my entire life. There's no fridge like this in Europe.
We're actually thinking of getting a bigger one.
A bigger one than this?
Yeah.
How is it possible?
Wow.
There's always bigger.
There's
bigger
so
than
much
that.
space on it left. It's insane. Yes. Everything is
Crazy.
bigger in the US.
Oh my God.
How's it going, America? So this morning I thought I might come and show you something interesting that you might like to see. So in America, the houses are absolutely massive.
Yeah.
I mean, really big. And let's say, for instance, you look at somewhere like Texas. For a few $100,000, you can probably get yourself a 3-4 bedroom house.
Yeah.
Garage, a double garage, a swimming pool and a driveway. For the exact same money in the UK, you can get yourself a little house like that.
Yeah, it is wild, guys. Like, no exaggeration. That's like probably 250 grand for
But how come properties here are so expensive? Why?
I don't know. I don't know the exact reason.
But if you think about
I don't know the exact reason.
If you look at America, like, for example, our price house that we have now, if we was to go to America,
we'll have a 5-bed.
We'll have a mansion.
With a pool, with everything.
Yeah, but in this country, it's just like, it's so much money for little property.
Yeah, I think it's the lack of land. So
how does that explain the price?
Because they got to fit everyone in.
Do you think UK is just expensive?
That as well. It is more cheaper up north. So Manchester, Birmingham, properties in that area is way cheaper than it is in like London, for example.
Yeah.
London's the most expensive
Where is
city.
he? Does he say?
He doesn't say, but he's saying about a couple $100,000 or something like that.
He might be in London. You never know.
I don't know.
And bear in mind, it's what do you call it? Attached.
It's attached, yeah. They don't have that in America. Apparently.
Yeah, everything's detached.
Everything like detached. We have semi-detached over here. We have terraced.
That's what that is called, a terrace.
A terrace where you're joint on both ends.
Yeah.
We live in a terrace. It's a big terrace. It's not like this. It's a lot bigger, but it's still a terrace.
I was a double front face.
Double front face, yeah. So it's like, it's probably like, in terms of width,
it's two
like
of those houses.
Double, yeah. It's literally probably like 2 of these put together.
Yeah.
But that's considered big here for the price that we paid for it.
Or like that, or like that. For a few $100,000, you don't get any garage, you don't get a driveway, and you probably won't get much of a garden either.
Yeah.
Let me know if this shocks you. Anyway.
I'm out of town on a work conference in Houston.
Houston.
I think I've just found the most American neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. Look how perfect the grass is.
Wow. I love it.
Oh my God.
Beautiful.
This absolutely
Beautiful.
screams America.
Yeah, it really does. Stunning.
I've got a little bridge to get into the driveway. How cool is that? These neighbourhoods, they just don't exist in England. Well, especially where I'm from, up north. Worlds apart from a neighbourhood back home. It's just, everything's so much bigger here. And of course, we're in Texas.
Right, so the first difference we have in the house is the bug screens that are on every single door that leads to the outside. These, I've never seen these in England before, and I think they're a great way of keeping the bugs out, though I still do find them. The next one is the plug sockets in the bathroom. This really confused me. We do not have this at all in England. We might have a beard shaver, that's about it, but electric and water do not mix. These floor vents for the heating, I actually prefer these. They don't take up wall space. The ceiling fans to cool you down in the summer, they're great. This one is my favourite though. In our house, we are lucky enough to have a finished basement. I, however, have no idea what to do with this space. There's a little bar there, a door to the outside round the corner. Kids just playing at the moment, but yeah, let me know.
I'm a European living in an American house, and here are 3 things that are super normal in America, but I wish we had in Europe. First of all, an ice machine in every fridge. I wish it so bad that we had it, but we don't. Okay. Second of all...
Did you say he's from Europe? So yeah, we don't know. Obviously, every country is different. Now in the UK, I will say fridges, like if you're going shopping for a new fridge, like for it to not have an ice machine is very surprising. Like,
no, I think you have to buy it with ice machine.
Yeah, they all come with it. It's very standard.
They don't. My mum's one doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, fair enough.
My mum bought a new fridge. I think she bought the same time we bought it. Her one didn't come with ice. I think you have to get one that's got an ice machine.
My mum told me not to get one with ice because the ice machine maker takes up space in the freezer. But we love our ice machine maker.
Yeah.
Or water, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, to be honest, I think it just came with it.
Yeah. But no, but I think that, like you said, I think you might be right in the sense that there must be options without.
Yeah.
It's optional.
Yeah.
But like, it's there. It's not like,
we do use the ice machine though.
But the point I was trying to make is it's not a thing where it's like you go there and you'll be lucky to find a fridge with an ice machine. You're going to find loads of them. There's going to be loads. Like, if anything, it might be harder to find one without nowadays, the way technology is. Might be. Don't hold me to that.
I'll hold you to that.
The basement. I feel like every American house has a basement like this.
That
They're nice,
mad.
they're big, you can store so much things.
Yeah.
And I wish European houses had those too.
We don't have
And
basement.
the last thing.
Sorry to keep pausing, but if we had a basement, our whole recording setup that we're sitting now would be down there. Meaning...
But it's such a big setup.
Yeah, but what, this?
No big space.
Yeah, but I'd have it down there though. Because right now we're using our 3rd bedroom. This is the smallest bedroom in the house.
I'd have it as a walk-in closet or something.
Oh, facts. The whole thing. A walk-in closet.
You want to use the whole thing?
I'm not saying... No. Who said the whole thing? I'm saying our setup will be there. I did not say the whole thing will be there. You can do other stuff, but I'll set it. But my point is, this bedroom would be free. Because right now, we got a 3-bedroom house, which we basically turned into a 2-bedroom because we can't fit a bed in here now. If we had a basement, this can go there and this could be an actual bedroom. Do you get it? That's my point.
That every American house has, in my opinion, is that all the rooms are connected. You can hang out there, you can hang out there.
I noticed that. They're proper connected.
Separate rooms with closing doors, etc., etc.
Right.
Now, do you want to see a European living in America? Hit that follow button.
Here are some things in my American neighbourhood that shocked me after growing up on a council estate. First up is these signs. Where I grew up, people would literally just fly around the corners. No one would stop, and you would literally have to have eyes on the back of your head. That looks like a nice area. A lot of houses in America have the American flag outside. I honestly don't know why. I assume it's because they're proud of their country. Another big one that blew my mind was having furniture outside. Now, every area in the UK is different, so please don't come for me. But like I said, I grew up on a council estate, so anything you put outside wouldn't last 5 minutes. So seeing people have barbecues...
She is right about that.
She's correct.
Yep.
That shit won't last 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It will get stolen.
Even like your mum's house, she had a flower pot or something. Someone took it.
Someone robbed my mum's flower pot from her front garden.
And in our area, the garden door?
Oh, there was a video going around in our area. Someone basically was getting an installation. They were getting their like front porch done, and there was a big like garden door, like a sliding door that was part of it, and they left it on that side of their house, like up against the wall, and it literally got stolen in 10 minutes.
The guy came in a van.
Picked it up, put it straight in the back of the van, drove off. He's going to say, oh, I didn't realize, I thought you was getting rid of it because it was outside, but that's, you know,
but at least knock on the door,
ask them. If they say no.
And even us, because we're getting our garden done, I think we bought a new shed.
Yeah, it was a new shed.
Within
it was all
5 minutes, guys, a kid knocked on our door. At least he asked. We have to give that to him. I said, excuse me, are you going to use that?
Like, bruh. Thing is, it just looked like a lot of wood, so you couldn't tell it was a shed. But it was brand new, like it just came, like, and literally 5 minutes knocking on our door. His parents obviously sent him to ask if
maybe he just asked.
Nah, I think his parents sent him, man.
But at least
he was like
asked.
6 years old, man. He was too young for that shit.
Plants, literally all sorts outside, blew my mind. Now this is my house, and I'm proud to say that there'll be no chavs taking my stuff. Even my little gingerbreads are safe.
She said, "I'll be proud to say there's no chavs taking my stuff."
Oh.
You know what? Yeah, she like I said, she's raised in a council estate.
Yeah,
she's seen it all. London's like that, man. London, especially now, is a bit better, but back then, 100%, she ain't lost it.
And by all means, I do not live in a rich neighbourhood, but I also do not live in a poor area. But seeing people have boats outside of their house,
that's
like
wild.
Obviously they have money, but it just blew my mind.
What the hell is
a
that?
lot of houses also have basketball hoops. I assume that they're laid down in case they fall over in the wind, but I can honestly see us having a hoop when Mayan's older. Another one that I actually don't really like is the colour of the houses. We live in a HOA, so you have to have your house a certain colour, but that bright blue is just very outstanding. We have normal trees in front of our house, but then we also have palm trees, and that is because we live in Florida. Here in Florida, having a truck is like a normal car, but if this truck was on the roads where I used to live, oh my gosh, it would look like a monster truck. I want to say literally every other house in my neighbourhood owns a truck. Another big difference and another big shocker is the mail. Your mail gets left in the mailbox or on your front step if it's a big parcel, and you can also send mail out.
Not gonna lie, I'll say it straight up. If we had mail boxes with your mail accessible like that, the amount of fraud that will be done on your name is unexplainable. They will access your mail. They'll create credit cards on your name. They'll steal the post and get hold of the credit cards. They'll get car finance on your name. Your name and credit history will get rinsed.
That's true. That's actually very dangerous.
Thing is, they obviously there's a trust. Like it's fine over there.
I think maybe it doesn't happen in the US as opposed to the UK.
I'll tell you from now, it will happen in the UK. I've seen it happen.
Out by putting this red lever up, and the mailman or lady will take it to the post office for you as long as it has a prepaid
That's
stamp.
cool. That's cool.
Said things I needed to.
Guys, we're going to end the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want us to do more of that video, let us know in the comment section. We are back tomorrow. Any last words, Fats?
Have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.